8 seconds left in the first half. Johnson, he's in at shooting guard. Ryan Hollins is out there at Thompson. And there's Collison, and it's Caspi in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Johnson. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half ends in a close one. Kings lead by 1. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there.
Hey everyone, the second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Terrific game for Johnson. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Zebo and Marcus All are up front. Conley and Allen are the guard set. And it's Green in at the small forward.
Rudy Gay is listed at 6'8", but he has a 7'3" wingspan and tremendous athleticism. That really helps him defensively, both on the perimeter and inside, where he contributes on the glass and blocking shots.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Sacramento making a switch here. Landry's checked in. Now here is Conley, averaging 13 points a contest. Allen outside. Dishes it to Green. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. Can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that's the kind of loss that sticks with you for a while, guys, because they were probably the better team that night. And they just couldn't put the game away.
You know, Steve, you'd almost rather get beaten by double digits than know you should have won it, but didn't.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. Here's Randolph. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. A floater, and again, Jeff Green. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
Sacramento with the ball. After Jeff Green's bucket, shots good by Gay.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Conley. Here's Gasol, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am. You know, last season, the Sacramento Kings crowd set a world record for the loudest roar at an indoor sports stadium. Talk about analytics being on display. Here's a case in point, folks. 126 decibels. Now, 127 is where you can cause permanent hearing loss. My hope and prayer is that the record stays at 126.
Conley kicks to Allen. The dish to Gasol. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And for these Sacramento fans, winning that noise record, a nice way to represent their passion and dedication. They fought to keep this team, and they deserve it.
Rufus checked in for Memphis. And so Marcus All nails both of them. And for the Kings, playing in one of the oldest arenas in the NBA, Big plans, Clark, for a new downtown arena.
And clearly a very ambitious ownership group, and they've said this new arena has to be spectacular. They're looking to build something with the wow factor to become a California landmark. We'll see if it can happen.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
On the top of the key, and he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
Conley against Johnson, and that one's good. Conley's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Cousins with a screen for Johnson. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the Kings check on 2 more.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Conley against Johnson. Conley dishes to Green. Back to Conley. The pass to Kupas. Out to the wing. Conley with a wide open look. And another basket for Memphis. Some changes for Sacramento. Hollins is checked in. And it's Caspi. He's checked in for the Kings. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Now Udrih. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Gasol, a screen on Collison. And Hollins pulls it down.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And here we go with Darren Collison. He's got 5. Here's Johnson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Memphis out in front, leading by 7. And time to step aside.
This Friday, February.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
There was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Memphis leading by 7. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Collison is out there with Johnson. And it's Caspi in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Allen, that's good.
Great interplay there between those 2 teammates.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Johnson for 3. Gasol with the rebound.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Conley. Johnson against Conley. Johnson, the pass to Collison. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson inside. Guarded by Green. And that one's good.
Glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Left side, Randolph. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. Here's Collison. Pass to Johnson. He kicks it to Gay. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Cousins.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Collison off the pick from Johnson. Back to Collison. Johnson sets the screen for Collison. 6 to shoot. Gay against Randolph. The second effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indication.
Let's go. You're up.
My time.
In for Green. The Kings have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Cousins with a screen on Conley. Collison dishes to Cousins. Gay with no one around. Sinks the triple. And the Kings lead by 3.
Most any NBA player.
Johnson, he's checked in for Darren Collison. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Conley against Johnson. Puts it up. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks to Conley. There's the feed to Randolph to end the run, and it's blocked. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. We've seen Randolph playing a good game here. He's got 14 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's got 4 of his points from there.
Man, that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Johnson kicks to Gay. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. That's 12 points for Rudy Gay.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as he could have done to him today.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And Johnson sends it back.
And the struggles continue, just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
And McLemore kicks to Johnson. Johnson missing again.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Conley against Johnson. Outside Randolph. Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Time after time, Zach Randolph getting it done.
And here is Johnson. Cousins with a screen for Johnson. Kicks it out to Gay. Johnson against Conley. Johnson, the pass to McLemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from 3-point territory. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd was stunned at the sight of that one.
Conley into the lane. It falls.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Now, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. For 3. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Cousins with a screen on Conley. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're... Start of overtime, just a buzz as they get ready for the jump ball. So Memphis will get the first possession, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley and Allen are the guard set. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Johnson. Johnson missing again.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else. You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's Allen on the wing. Gasol dishes to Conley. Another shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Landry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson goes in, and the shot is good. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Kings. We play just over a minute here in OT. Johnson against Conley. Randolph trying to free himself up. Conley gets the bucket.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Johnson attacking. Landry kicks to Cousins. Another shot. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist for McLemore. And now 24 points for Johnson.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist total. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
And that one's good. Johnson's got 26 points.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
And it's Conley penetrating, and he gets it to go. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Cousins with a screen for Johnson. Gay with it. Now Green defending. Gay against Green. Johnson down low. Feeds to Cousins. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Conley the pass to Randall. Money!
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Johnson goes in. Here's Landry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
The Kings have gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. Boy, look, it's a big bounce, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
Randolph against Landry. Randolph dishes to Conley. Shot from 12.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Johnson, it's off! So a close game sees Memphis take this one. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K.